Bass Pro Shops Extreme EMX 10 HLA high speed. Alright. XPS Extreme Series. I got it set on like 6. I've just started using this for the first time today. And I've only casted it like 4 times. And no backlashing. I got it set, like I said, I got it on 6, goes up to 10, but I'm new to baitcasting reels too, so. And I'm actually getting some pretty good distance on here. I got some worm on the end there, but it's kind of a stormy kind of day today, so. Like I said, this is my 4th, or this will be my 5th cast. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's do it one-handed. Pretty good for a one-hand cast. No backlash. Alright. And I got a Pro Qualifier rod. Bass Pro Shops also. It's a nice little reel. I'm liking this thing. Okay. My 6th cast on my my Bass Pro Shops Extreme. Look at that. Nice smallie on a worm. Woohoo. About 9-10 inches. Alright. I used my Bass Pro Shops and I put these little swivel or snaps on the end so I could, right there, so I could put whatever else or whatever jig or whatever I decide to put on my bait casters. Like I said, I'm brand new to baitcaster, so I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it keeps the line from where I could easily change stuff out. And with those worms, I caught some smallmouth bass, and I switched over and put an 3/4 ounce, sinker on there, and it actually fit in that. And I put a little leader on there that went on down to, let's go ahead and go on down to the end. I had a number 6 hook on there, and then I put a number 4 on there, but I haven't caught anything since or yet, so I just put the number 4 on. But I had a number 6 on there because I was getting bites on my catfish line on my big hooks, but something was lightly hitting, just pulling. So I put small hook on this thing so I could see if I could figure out what was yanking on my bait, and that is a piece of chicken. And I wanted to see what was yanking on my chicken. Let's go over there and take a look at what I just caught. About an 18-inch walleye. It's kind of funny. I cast it out there where my line was way out there, probably about 50 yards, and where I kept getting those light bites and I wasn't getting anything, and I started reeling in, and I got it right to where the little rock line is right there, and I stopped for a second and bam, that dang walleye hit just about 10 feet, 15 feet out. And well, that leader is 6-pound line. So I was thinking it was just going to be either little tiny catfish or perch that were yanking on that bait, but their mouths weren't big enough to take it. So I figured I'd just catch a little fish to see what it was. I didn't realize I was going to end up catching a nice big old walleye, but that walleye was on 6-pound leader, and the main line is, I think, well, the main line I have 20-pound braid, and then I have a little strip of leader that's I think 10-pound mono or fluorocarbon, and then I put that little 6-pound leader on there, and that's what I drug him in on. Yeah, I had to be real careful. When he hit, I was like, oh, this is a big one. I'm like, oh, I got to be careful. But I got him in.